Hello, everyone. My name is Sister Notice, and today I want to talk to you about seeds. Why seeds? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because to me, seeds are evidence of God's great love for us and evidence of His miracle power. So let's get started. Okay? First of all, where do seeds come from? Seeds come from the fruits and the vegetables that God has given us. You see, I have an apple and I cut it in half, and inside you see some seeds. Oh, look at that interesting star in the middle of an apple. Okay. And what do we do with an apple? Of course, we eat it. God has given us fruits and vegetables because He loves us, and He has given them to us for food. Now, when we buy fruits and vegetables that don't have seeds in it, what does that mean? That means that that's not what God intended for us to eat. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind, that God gave us fruits and vegetables that have seed in it. Okay, so why does a seed show the miracle power of God? Well, here is a pumpkin seed. Can you see it? A pumpkin seed. Now, if I cut the pumpkin seed in half, okay, I cut the pumpkin seed in half. Can you see it? Oh, do you see a pumpkin inside there? No, of course not. You have to grow the pumpkin seed in order to get a pumpkin. But that's amazing that this little seed, hard as a rock, with nothing inside of it, but I don't know what that is, but there's sure not a pumpkin in there. But yet I can put it in some soil. I can put it in some soil, some dirt, and it will begin to grow. That's a miracle of God. So, what do we need to grow a seed? Well, what do you see? First you see some dirt. Who made the dirt? God made the dirt. Who made the seed? God made the seed. What else does a plant need to grow? A seed needs to grow. It needs water. Who made the water? God made the water. What else does a seed need? It needs sunshine. Who made the sun? God made the sun. God made the water. In fact, God made everything that we need to grow and to get our own fruits and vegetables. Now, this is called sprouting, and I want to show you how did I get this seed from here to here. Okay, so what I did is I took a little snack bag, a snack plastic bag. I took a paper towel and I folded it up so that I could fit it into the snack bag. Okay, and I'm doing this with one hand because the other hand is holding the phone. So I put the paper towel inside of the snack bag. Then I take the seed. I got another seed, not the one I cut in half, because if I cut the seed or do anything to the seed, you destroy it. So here I have my seed with the paper towel in the snack bag, and I just take a little bit of water. Have a little bit of water, and I put a little bit of water inside of my snack bag. Okay. Oh boy. Like I said, I'm doing this with one hand. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm putting a little bit of water inside the snack bag and on the paper towel, and then I put my seed right on top of the wet paper towel, and then I just close it up and I lay it aside. I put it in my windowsill, okay? And after a few days, it began to sprout, okay? And this is what I have so far. So you could try that with a seed, okay? Now I also want to show you something very interesting. Okay. Can you see this little tiny speck? I put it next to a dime so you could get the idea of the size, okay? You know what that little tiny speck is? That is a tomato seed. Yes, a tiny tomato seed. And if I plant a pumpkin seed or a tomato seed or an apple seed, am I going to get one apple? No, I'm going to get a tree, an apple tree. I'm going to get a tomato plant. And do you think that apple tree or that tomato plant has one apple or one tomato on it? No, it's going to have a lot of apples. Okay, so I showed you that tiny tomato seed, and now I want to take you to my garden so I can show you a tomato plant that was planted several months ago. Okay. And as you can see, I have a lot of different plants growing in my garden. Okay. Now, I don't know if you could tell how big this plant is, but you can see all the tomatoes, and these are grape tomatoes, okay? And can you see all of these tomatoes on my plant? This is the tomato plant with a lot of different tomatoes just coming from that one little tiny seed that you saw a few minutes ago. And this is what I love about God. He gives us all of these wonderful things so that we can be healthy and we can have delicious foods to eat. And like I said, if we plant one little tiny seed, we don't get one little tiny tomato. We get a tomato plant with many different tomatoes on it, okay? And I even have some over here. Can you see? Okay. So I hope that you will, when the next time you eat an apple or something with a seed in it, that you will save that seed and try to grow it. You can even try it with beans, okay? And remember, God made fruits and vegetables with seeds, so please try not to get seedless fruits and vegetables. Okay, thank you. I hope you learned something. God bless you. Bye-bye.